Yo tengo trabajando alrededor de 9 años en permacultura y este trabajo que estamos haciendo es muy importante porque tenemos que cuidar el planeta y todos debemos de pensar en la forma de ayudarlo de una manera u otra y por eso a mí me gusta mucho este trabajo.
The design contracting company that we operate, Permaculture Artisans, was really born out of how do we truly get down into the ground, like physically heal the land in a way where people can get paid a living wage.
Mis hijos tal vez no sepan mucho de plantas, pero yo trabajando aquí yo puedo enseñarles a ellos qué tipo de plantas, para qué sirven y qué beneficios tienen también.
What's amazing is that what if the work we did was the vital work necessary to heal our planet in these times?
When people see the amount of water that come off their roofs into the water tanks and are able to irrigate all season with that, it's kind of mind-blowing. And when they see lizards running around, they get so excited. Even when we drop the plants off, when we're first starting a design and it's like they're in their pots and a butterfly lands on one of them, like people are giddy about it.
Permaculture Skills Center and Permaculture Artisans are containers or models that are on this emergent edge of showcasing what's possible, providing livelihood opportunities for people to provide meaningful services that are contributing to the benefit of people and planet.
We can actually do that. We can heal watersheds. We can manage forests in a good way. We can sequester carbon and build soil, and that can be the basis for right livelihood. I realize that a lot of people don't have this kind of training, and a lot of folks would love to enter into that kind of a lifestyle. A lot of folks would love to do good work for the planet and have that be the job that they do 20, 30, 40 hours a week. That's the job that provides for them. But there's hardly any opportunities like that out there because we don't have a economy built on restoration, built on regeneration. So how do people get that? How do they learn that? Where do they go? So that's why we created the Permaculture Skills Center, was to provide that outlet for people to come and really deepen into all the different skills necessary to create their own successful enterprises grounded in earth repair.
People who are coming to us are dynamic, powerful, amazing human beings who have deep, deep commitments to the work that they're doing. And so not only are we forming the relationship of supporting them as participants in our program, but we're going into business with them and starting projects with them. And we have 2 farmers who've gone through our program who are incubating here, who we intend to have long-term relationships with. And we're very open to starting other kind of enterprises, and because part of what we're modeling and part of what we are trusting the participants in our program to do and be and learn how to do is to really share and deeply collaborate, because we believe that's what's going to take us out of just an extractive society. And so we're all figuring that out together.
We're in a bit of a call and response time right now, looking to be in service to those who are coming to us for education, and as well as working with the educators and those who are already in the field who are experienced with this, and sort of asking the question really deeply, what is it that's emerging in this time? When people are coming here, that's sort of the fundamental piece, is like, what does it mean to be human and alive in right relationship to planet and each other and ultimately ourselves? And how do we create a vocational training that holds that deepness while also providing really tangible skills that are valuable in the world that we live in right now?
So as culture, we've moved off the land. People no longer have familial systems to learn farming skills from. And so creating a farm school here in this community that's focused specifically on ecological methods and permaculture methods as they apply to farming systems is a really great opportunity for folks who want to get into this field. It's been a really incredible experience moving my farm to a public space. It has been interesting to transition from what can be kind of a solitary work environment when you're a sole proprietor to working in some kind of collaboration with a lot of different people and a lot of different businesses all functioning on the same land.
The idea is not to just recreate the economy as usual, which has the dynamic of producers and consumers who are separated from each other. A lot of the work that we do at Permaculture Skills Center is teach entrepreneurs the beauty of the possibility of what would it look like if we moved much closer to a producer economy.
A lot of the work that we're doing here is about access to knowledge and experience. It truly is about connection, our relationship with our food, our resources, land, water, building community that will empower us as individuals and collectively towards becoming better land stewards, no matter what our role is, no matter what our background is. And so we're really focusing on helping our society move away from a social structure that is dependent on exploitation. So to do this, we have to stop perpetuating oppressive patterns. We're creating these alternate pathways as a way of participating in a movement towards greater justice, whereby by the very work we're doing, we're moving our planet from further degradation while at the same time bringing greater health to our communities.
I feel very lucky to be able to start my business here on the site. Along with my family, I'll be starting my farm, One Family Farm, Food Forest and Apothecary this fall. Our focus will be on nutrient-dense crops and medicinal plants. Coming back to farm school was like coming home in a way. It brought me back to myself. It brought me back to my dreams and showed me a way that I can really make them come true.
Our dream here is that experience would then serve as a model that people will be seeding other places, or that people from other places will see that it's possible. So we're pushing ourselves to live a model of really tending the planet and taking care of people at the same time.
What an entrepreneurial approach allows us to do is it allows us to follow our passion. It allows us to be artists and to be creative and to create something of value for the community. From my point of view, it's really about unleashing creativity and magic in the community.